Hey guys, EndoPlasmite here, and today we're going to be playing the Stanley Parable. Now I know you guys saw me play this before, and oh look, there's my mouse. Looking at a computer, which is looking at a computer, which is looking at a computer. Computer Inception! But anyways, I know you guys saw me play this game before through Twitch, and the thing is the fact that the Twitch quality on it was so bad that I'm just kind of like, you know what, let's just start over again from the beginning. I could probably reuse some of the jokes I made in the stream, but be better quality for everyone else that's watching. So, let's begin. There's the loading screen. Wonderful loading screen. One that takes forever to start up. When I was doing this with Twitch, I thought for a second that I actually broke the game because it froze. At least it seemed like it froze. But then I noticed that the white bar at the bottom is actually moving. And I'm not doing the webcam on this because I don't want to. And then just silence. Now if I did this right, I did it so that subtitles and the speaking would appear. Let's see what happens.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
427?
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on the desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order.
That's
this is what
fascinating.
employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders
He ketchup and mustard it.
though he had been made exactly for this job.
Why is my office getting smaller and smaller? That's black screen.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
He got
Something
an
that would
erection.
forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget.
He went through
He had
puberty.
been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
Really, he was there for an
No one
hour?
showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation.
Hello,
Something was
darkness,
very
my old
clearly
friend.
wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time.
Whoa.
But as he came to his wits
Sorry.
and regained his senses, he
Ooh.
got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay, I'll step out of my office.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
What could it
Stanley
mean?
decided
What
to
could
go
it
to the
mean?
meeting room. Perhaps
Must be
he
the
had
work of
simply missed
Mr.
a
Bean.
memo.
Let's keep going.
When Stanley came
Hey,
to a set
hey,
of
wait a minute,
two
wait,
open
wait.
doors,
Why you shut my
he
door?
entered the door on his left.
Okay, I'll go through the door on the left. You son of a bitch, let me out! Quit closing doors behind me! Hello? Hello?
Yet there was not a
Hey!
single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
How will to solve this? Be the coworker light bulb inside you, take it out passive aggressively, and other coworkers resent coworkers not supporting you. Using slides to ensure employees everything's okay. Make sure the slide has a slick black blue graphic in the header and some person bevel all the text. This will ensure calm and productive work. Everyone is unique. You must of all. Why are there no Asians? What is hot? Stripes. Require more secondary research. What is hot? Target demographic teenagers. Number of slide. You know, fuck your slides. I'm out. Who is shutting the door behind me? Ooh, stairs.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Let me out. Oh, this is neat. No one's here, obviously.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845.
2845,
but of course,
you said.
Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct
It's closing.
code.
Wait, there's a
By
camera up
sheer
there.
luck. Amazing.
Ooh.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Stepping in the sliding zone. I could be standing in the gliding zone. No! I'm trapped in an elevator. Ooh, red button.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
I want out of the elevator.
It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Okay. I guess forward we go.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
What's this? Escape. Escape. Wonder what an escape is. Who is shutting doors behind me? Fine. Fine. Go forward. Ooh.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
Pathways
did he have the strength to find out?
What do we have here? More computers. Ooh. Cameras.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
Holy shit.
One of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Well, shit. We're being watched. Action?
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
I guess.
Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control. Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
It has to be possible. I mean, if it wasn't possible, I wouldn't be here.
The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
How do I do that? Ooh, facility power. My controls idle and awaiting input. Awaiting input. Awaiting input. Okay, where do I shove my dick into this? Ooh. On and off. I'm gonna turn it off. I can't see! I can't see! Hello? Am I dead? Wait, what's the music for?
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
It's so dark
Was
in
it
here.
over?
Oh, my leg! Wait.
Yes, he had won. He
Ooh,
had defeated
lights.
the machine.
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. No,
Unshackled
don't look at the
himself from
light.
Someone else's command.
Don't look at it directly.
Freedom was mere moments away. And yet,
Wait.
even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone?
To hell.
How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would
Whoa.
anyone tell him
I
where to
feel
go,
like
what to do,
letting
or
go.
how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his.
Ooh, there's a barn over
That
there.
was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth
So
knowing.
pretty out here.
Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt
We're
the cool
free.
breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation,
Feeling of
immense
Liberace.
possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen.
And it was
Stanley
good.
was happy.
Ah, white light. White light. And black light. Oh wait, why are we loading in? What are we doing now?